welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back, stopping by, hanging out with us. What today is we're gonna do a is it worth it video. I'm always on here talking about it ain't worth my time, blah, 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 I gotta get this done, blah, blah, blah. So we kept all this aluminum from the other night, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna weigh it all up as what it would be if we just brought it in, and then we're gonna go to like a outside shot like this, and I'll see if I can get a clock running in the background or something like that, because we're gonna end up speeding it up. But we'll give you the exact time of how long it was down for, and then how much we make on the other side of it, as it's all broken down, all extrusion and all that. So we'll see if it was worth the money just to bring it in and not use all of our labor, or if it was worth it to break it all down and get the maximum yield out of it. So that's what we're gonna do. It should be interesting. I'm using a little peanut scale, but you gotta use what you can get sometimes. So let's do it. Okay, so I got my big old stopwatch out, and what we're gonna do is we're just going to, I'm not gonna take the time like to weigh it or anything like that. We're gonna take the time of moving it out of the side over to where it needs to be. So that's going to be the first step, out of the side over where it needs to be. So start the clock. Start the voiceover clock. Nice. We are in 8 times speed, 8 times. So we're really going to be bringing it out. What we're doing is just bringing everything from the side of the house over to here, get it all out, get it ready to be separated and weighed. We want to get everything that's already extrusion in a pile, everything that's already clean in a pile, and everything that we gotta strip down, get that in a pile as well. That way we can weigh it, get it all figured out here. Wow, that was quick. I wish I was really this quick in real life. All right, back to your wonderful host, JM5K. All right, there you go. Step 1, time. 4 minutes and 54 seconds to get everything unloaded off the trailer. That's what we're gonna call it. Now, on this next one, I am gonna figure out a way to get all that stuff onto this scale. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't blame you, but we're gonna do it. I'm also gonna kind of break it down into clean and dirty while we do it, so I can give it a true accurate, as accurate as we can get. We're not just doing this because we want to look pretty, you know what I mean? We want to get some real numbers here, folks. 3 pounds to start off the scale. 3 pounds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to witness now is a big batch of absolute nonsense. Yeah, putting the door behind there, as you're going to find out in a few minutes here, was not the best way to do it. Yeah, but I'll let you see that and watch that and have fun with that. Here we go. Oh, you can see it. Ah, too bad, kid. Too bad. Oh, let's try the same thing over again. No, let's get that thing out of here. Get it out of here. There you go. Nice little stack. And boom. That's a bunch of dirty aluminum. Oh, now we got no back screen. Okay, so we just had another catastrophe. It fell down. I had to get some assistance. Say hello to your millions of fans. Hi. Yeah, they all say, oh, Clary. Oh, Clary. All right, so as we can see, 79.5, we got to call that 80 pounds. So we have 80 pounds of dirty aluminum, and I have not kept this on a timer. So right now we have 80 pounds of what? Dirty aluminum. Thank you, Claire. Okay, next step. Boom, is clean aluminum. Empty barrel, 3 pounds. Ooh, back screen's back on. Yes, sir. Okay, so there you go. This is clean aluminum. What are we doing? Clean aluminum is 20 pounds. 20 pounds on the clean aluminum. And here we go with the extrusion area. 3 pounds to start. Extrusion on the scale. Here we go. Okay, extrusion is up. We are at 14 pounds. I'm calling that one. That is closer to 14 than it is 15. So 14 pounds on the extrusion. Let's get to the numbers. All right, so these are the only numbers that you really got to worry about. We had 17 pounds of clean aluminum for $6.80. We had 77 pounds of dirty aluminum for $23.10. And we had 11 pounds of extrusion for $7.15, which gave us a total of $37.05. For all this stuff, just the way it was. As we found it on the side of the road, we would have made $37.05. All right, now the next step is we are going to start cleaning all this stuff. I'll use this bin as my clean aluminum bin, because there's some stuff that's going to come off that's going to be clean aluminum. There's some stuff that's just going to go right into there. We are going to start our clock as soon as I put you down. You are going to run. You are going to watch me. And off we go. Maybe one of the quickest breakdown videos you will ever see in your day. Some of these just were not all that easy. And then I guess on some of them I really had a breakthrough. Some of them just pulled right out. It was so nice. Some of them did not just do that though. I didn't know about this experiment when we first started. I was like, ooh, I don't know. We got started and I'm like, this ain't gonna be worth it. This ain't gonna be worth it at all. This is gonna take me forever. Then as you can see, we got into a nice little groove. We started we had all of our tools right there. A lot of up and down. Let me take a seat for a minute. I'm getting older nowadays, you know. Don't want to be up, running around all the time. Bow, bow, bow. Pull out those spines. Like I said, some of those spines come out real easy. Some of them are not good at all. Not friendly. Then we had to take out like all the junk that was in there. Oh, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. A lot of pulling, a lot of screws. I didn't really jack up my hands all that bad. I know what you guys are thinking. This guy don't got no gloves on. Why does he take safety seriously? And I do. I try not to stab myself, so that's me being safe. At least that's the general theory of the whole thing here. A couple times I did maybe get myself in the hand with some screwdrivers or those needle nose, maybe. I don't know. And once again, just here ripping everything apart. Rip, tear. I think it just kicks on. Yeah, you got to use the leg as a little counter leverage. We are almost done. We're getting to the end of it. Really took a lot less time than I thought it was going to take. I thought it was going to take forever. Oh, we just had a little glitch in the screen. We're going at 12 times speed, hyper speed. I wish it really only took that long. That was a good one. It just pulled right out. Oh, look at me bringing stuff over now. Don't want to keep walking back and forth. Yeah, a lot of screening. I thought the screening would affect it more than it did as well. Oh, who's that? Oh, there's the love of my life. She came walking out real quick and probably tried punching me, then left. She don't really punch me. Only when she don't like what I'm doing. Which is most of the time. She's around here somewhere laughing. Yeah, she just looked up from her cookies. Check her out, Sugar Beet Cookie Company. Hit her up on Facebook. Oh, we're to the door. There she is again. She's yelling at me to put safety glasses on. Said I thought I did have them on. Anyway, the door's coming apart really pretty nicely here. Doing some surgery, kicking the back out of it. And then we still had a couple things that I didn't do on camera. It literally took me like 30 seconds, so I didn't think it was a big deal. That's the end of the voiceovers, and back to Junkman 5000. There you go, 43.17 and 1%. Yeah, we made it. All right, so we just got finished cleaning all that up, so now we're gonna weigh it. Goodness gracious. All right, here we go. So 3 pounds, just the bucket. Now let's get this all put up on there. And so it's our last voiceover of the day. We really appreciate you guys stopping by, giving us a watch. If you could, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Lets the algorithms know that you're on our side. Big team lift. We love you guys, so we really appreciate it. And let's get finished loading up this aluminum. Okay, so after weighing it all in, taking everything off of it, we are at 69 pounds. 69 pounds plus the bucket. So we will be right back. All right, everybody, we are back and we have some results for you. Okay, so it took us 43 minutes and 17 seconds to do all that. And the things that we kept from the first weigh-in is we kept the clean aluminum because that pile did not change. And we kept the extrusion because that pile did not change. We got rid of the dirty aluminum. See, no dirty aluminum here. We have the extrusion here that did not change from here. And we have the clean aluminum here that did not change from there. But we also added another pound of clean aluminum for 40 cents. And then we had 66 pounds of extrusion for $42.90, which brought our grand total to $57.25, which means we made $26.50 per hour just by stripping that aluminum. So in the beginning, I was like, oh man, I don't know, this may be a lost cause. But if you're looking at it that way, $26.50 per hour to strip down aluminum, that is not the worst. That's not the worst thing ever, you know. And that was with taking it from the side of the house, putting it over here, and then stripping it. So I think I'm down with that. I think from now on, you just keep stripping that, any extrusion aluminum that we can get, bring it to the side and save it and strip it. No more just bringing it in, even the doors and everything. I think it makes a lot of sense. So. Well, everybody, as always, thanks for stopping by. We greatly appreciate it. So at the end of the day, to me, it's worth it to strip that aluminum. $26.50 an hour if we're stripping it down, if you got a big pile of it. So I mean, I don't see where that's not beneficial. Even 20 bucks an hour, probably telling you, yeah, strip it. So anyway, hopefully we'll do more experiments like this. And like always, we want to thank you guys for stopping by. We really appreciate it. I am Junkman5000. You can check us out on all the platforms. We are the Junkman5000 on X. You can check us out directly at the source, junkman5000.com. Or you can write us a letter. Junkman5000, P.O. Box 414, Christmas, Florida 32709. That's a whole day. That's a whole video. So always remember, there is no us without you. Team lift is more than just physical. So if you have the opportunity to help somebody out today, we greatly empower you to do that. You guys have helped me out just by coming by, stopping by, saying hello, watching the video. Was it worth it or was it not? And for me, I say it was worth it.